Hi, my name is Tiffany Cox. I am a graduate student in the Autism Spectrum Disorder program at Missouri Western State University. Autism spectrum disorder and autism are both general terms for a group of complex disorders of brain development. These disorders are characterized in varying degrees by difficulties in social interaction, verbal and nonverbal communication, and repetitive behaviors. Autism appears to have its roots in very early brain development. However, the most obvious signs of autism and symptoms of autism tend to emerge between the ages of 2 and 3. Both children and adults with autism typically show difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication, social interactions, and leisure or play activities. Visual supports refer to using a picture or other visual item to communicate with a child who has difficulty understanding or using language. Visual supports can be photographs, drawing, objects, written words, or even lists. Research has shown that visual supports work well as a way to communicate. They are used with children who have autism spectrum disorder for two main purposes: to help parents communicate better with their child and to help their child communicate better with others, including their teachers and peers at school. The number of children diagnosed with autism has grown very fast. In the 1970s and 80s, only about 1 of every 2,000 students were diagnosed with autism. Today, 1 in 150 8-year-olds are diagnosed with autism. So what am I doing for my capstone project? I am creating 3 sets of visual supports for elementary teachers at the Smithville School District to use for their students. These support books will have a variety of different pictures for teachers to communicate with their students, from what subjects they're doing to who their teacher is going to be next year and what their schedule of their day is going to be like. Elementary school teachers have very limited time to create these visual supports, so I will be doing that for them. Each binder will go to each of the elementary schools in Smithville. There are 3. At the end of this year, I will be doing a professional development for those teachers to teach them how to create a visual schedule, how to best use the visual supports, and how to individualize each one of the supports and schedules to best suit their child. At the beginning of next school year, I will also have a follow-up professional development so that these teachers are refreshed in how to make the best chance of success for each of their students who struggle with communication.